And we back. We've been doing the quizzes a lot in 2022, and I appreciate all y'all that's been watching and leaving likes. But what about a good old-fashioned just records quiz? We've done guess the NBA player by tweet, which NBA highlight has the most views, but what about just me and NBA knowledge, baby? Going back to the rules, some of y'all came around because of these quizzes. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. Today's video is brought to you by Affirm. Affirm is a simple and easy way to pay off large purchases just 1 month at a time with monthly deposits. Do you want to dive into the world of PC gaming and play all your favorite games the way it was intended? Let's say we were on iBuyPower looking for a beast of a PC. Let's say you wanted to go with the most expensive pre-built on the website. This one is $3,799, and it definitely is a beast. So there's 3 different payment options right now. There's a 6-month, a 12 months, and a 24-month payment option. The idea of splitting things up into 3 to 6 to 12-month payments is a lot more digestible than spending $3,799 up front. So hit that link in the description and use Affirm at checkout. I want to thank Affirm for sponsoring today's video. So can you guess who owns these random NBA records? Okay, or NBA random records. Either way, shout out to producer Josh, he put this together. These should be relatively easy. I just be knowing some niche, weird NBA trivia from all the way back in the day. Let's figure out if we can get it going. Youngest player to play in an NBA game, 18 years and 6 days old. See, this is a curveball, because I feel like most people will think it was Kobe Bean. May he rest in peace, because if you didn't know, Kobe Bryant had to get his parents to sign this NBA contract because when he got drafted by the Charlotte Hornets and then traded to the Lakers, he wasn't even old enough to be an employee of the team, which is crazy. But there was somebody that ended up being younger than him, and they ended up playing together, and this guy made an all-star game with Kobe. It's Andrew Bynum, man. Andrew Bynum was the youngest player to ever suit up for an NBA team, which is weird to say at 18 years, 6 days. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm guessing that he had to come straight out of high school, right? Why did I Google this? Of course he didn't go to college. He was 18 years old. What am I doing? I saw a post on Reddit a few days ago that was saying, like, who is an NBA player off top of your dome who fell out of the league way faster than you expected? And the number one upvoted post was Ray Hibbert. But the first person that came to mind was Andrew Bynum, because I forgot they got 2 rings with Kobe. Shout out to Bynum, bro. He's only, how old is Bynum? He's only 34 years old right now. He got drafted in 2005. So he could still be in the league as like a little backup center, but nope. He made an all-star game at 24 years old, which is dope. He averaged 18, 11.5 rebounds, 2 blocks per game. He was out there really hooping. He even hit a 3 this season. And then he got injured. He had the bowling accident. And then he was done with his NBA career like a season and a half later. That's crazy fast, and he never came back. See, sometimes you see a player fall out of the league and then get a second chance or third chance or fourth chance. Remember when Larry Sanders left the NBA, they came back and got a chance to Cavs? Bynum never got that opportunity. Never got that opportunity. Most minutes played without any points, rebounds, assists, steals, or blocks. Listen, Josh, producer Josh, again, you're trying to throw me with a curveball because everybody know these are the stats I keep track of. There's a Tony Snell Hall of Fame. If you follow me on Twitter, anybody that plays over 20 minutes a game and doesn't end up with a point, rebound, assist, steal, or block ends up in the Tony Snell Hall of Fame. And you would think because I gave the award to Tony Snell, I named it out of Tony Snell, he had to be the dude to make the record, right? Absolutely not. It was actually Joel Anthony. It was Joel Anthony. But Tony Snell is a former Bull, so I give the award to Tony Snell, or he is the namesake of the award. But Joel Anthony, to play a full listen, Tony Snell, you know what? You get a pass, my boy. You was a 3-point sniper. You couldn't hit a shot that game. We don't look at you to get steals, blocks, or even assists. Maybe getting a rebound at 6'7", you should be able to do that. Joel Anthony was a legitimate center in the NBA, a starting center in the NBA. You trying to tell me bro couldn't get a rebound at 29? They had to be a LeBron game. LeBron was selling all the rebounds. Crazy. Most consecutive three-pointers with 14. One of these people is not like the other. And that's going to be my guess. Steph Curry wouldn't have this record because of the sheer volume of threes that Steph Curry attempts. Steph Curry attempts 15 threes in the game. He not hitting 14 of them. Because, well, that would be the NBA record, wouldn't it? Or that tie the NBA record. That's the question. I don't even know. What is the most amount of threes in the game? I know Klay Thompson holds it, but it seemed like him and Steph Curry breaking each other's record every single day. It's not Steph. It's not Cal Korver. It's not the Jet Jason Terry. It's Shake Milton. And Shake Milton did this either beginning of this season or the beginning of last season. I forget. But bro was unstoppable. Thank you. So I'm actually mistaken. I thought it was at the beginning of the season, but it wasn't. It's this right here. It's Cleveland, New York, and then the Clippers. This little streak right here, the end of this game, 5 straight in the Knicks game, in the beginning of the game against the Clippers. Bro was on fire. He had 39 this game against the Clippers. 7 threes. That's a streak. Since we've come back to quizzes, I don't know if I've had a perfect score just yet. So I'm trying my hardest to get it. This one is AC Green, 1,192 straight games played, which I don't know math, but that's a ton of seasons played straight. That's 12 straight seasons of basketball. And one of his seasons, he played 83 games because he got traded halfway through the season. And he still didn't miss. You know how sometimes players get traded and then they got to go through the physical and they got to go through this or that, so they miss a game or two? Not AC Green. He got on the first flight from, let me see, where did he get traded from? From Phoenix to Dallas, and he was playing the next night. That's crazy. AC Green. Crazy record. I don't know if that's going to be broken. I don't think that's going to be broken. There's a lot of load management in 2022. There's a lot of sitting out because your ankle hurt a little bit. And I'm not saying they wrong, but I'm just saying AC Green might be untouchable when it comes to that record. Most technical fouls in the season. They got 3 hotheads up here. I met Gary Payton. Very cool dude. Actually, I would assume that all 3 of these dudes are cool people. But, you know, when that court and that adrenaline come around, you know, it's a little bit different. This is Rasheed Wallace. Thank you. I ain't got to explain why. If you know, you know. Rasheed Wallace was really just the king of getting under people's skin and doing some things. Next, most fouls in a single game. This is a record. There's a video on this channel where I tried to break all of the unbeatable records in the game of 2K, and we came across this record, and it was by Cal Butler, Bowdler. Ask me how he ended up with 7 fouls. I will tell you I do not know. I don't know how he did it, but I know he did it. I know he did it, baby. Quickest time to foul out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I didn't realize that a lot of the stuff that we already knew was going to come out. Same video that I was just talking about where I tried to break unbeatable records. I fouled out like this with, I think, Isaiah Thomas. And it was Bubba Wells' record. 2 minutes and 43 seconds of like real life gameplay to foul out is wild. And I don't know the context. I would guess this was like a hack-a-shack situation where they had somebody that's terrible at the free throw line, and they just said, Bubba. Bubba was like the 15th man on the roster. Bubba, come foul. And he came in and just foul. But if bro was really out there trying to play real defense and fouled out, bogus. But he did something a lot of us can't say, and that's make it to the league, baby. Shout out to Bubba Wells. Most quadruple doubles. Come on, man. This ain't no random statistic. All of y'all should know this. If you don't know this one, I'm disappointed in you as an NBA fan. Get your stuff up, because you know this Hakeem Olajuwon, baby. He did it 2 times. 2 times. No other person has ever done it double the times. We got some people that was close. AK-47 was close. Draymond Green has been close. But he ain't done it 2 times. None of them done it 2 times except for Hakeem Olajuwon. Most games played in a single season. This is Walt Bellamy. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I listen, this, I feel like I'm back in my prime here. I'm back in my prime. This is Walt Bellamy. I broke this record too in my video. Basically what I was doing was every 2 weeks I would trade somebody to a new team if they had 1 less game played. It was a tedious process, but I broke Walt Bellamy's record. How did Walt Bellamy do it? Don't even ask me. His picture's in black and white. I couldn't tell you what the heck was going on in his era for him to play 88 games. 83, like I said earlier, AC Green excusable. You know what I'm saying? 88, I have no idea. Joe Smith played for 88 different teams, but it's not him. It's Walt Bellamy. Highest single season free throw percentage. All 4 of these dudes, great shooters, but one of them was a great, well, I guess all 4 of them are great free throw shooters, but one of them was the greatest free throw shooter in a single season, and that is Jose Calderon. I always make the joke on this channel that Jose Calderon is a Raptors legend, and this is one of the reasons why. Bro missed like, actually, let's go see how many free throws he missed that season. He attempted 154 free throws. He missed 3 the entire season. 3! He also had a couple triple doubles in his career. I did not know that Jose Calderon was actually out here getting boards and stuff. But no, Jose Calderon is my answer. It is the answer. 98.1%. He kind of looked like me from the 3-point line, low key. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be doing it. You feel me? Hey, I didn't expect it to go that fast or be that easy. Just random NBA trivia is something I am extremely good at. Josh, next time we do one of these, give me the crazy statistics. Give me those super cherry pick statistics, like Donovan Mitchell is the only player in NBA history to score back-to-back 50-point games in the playoff series on the road, on a nighttime game, where his starting center scores. You know what I'm saying? Give me those. Because these random ones, easy. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.